Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a story time, of course, from the title, as you can see. So it's very late. It's literally past midnight. I think it's 12:30 past midnight. This is my second glass of wine, and I'm about to give you guys a story time that I've been meaning to give you for the longest time. Also, please just ignore how my makeup looks right now. I know you guys can't see as if it's bad, and of course, yeah, it's not terrible, but I've had this makeup since morning. I did my makeup at around 10:30ish a.m. in the morning, and right now it's past midnight. So I just needed to film this story time for you guys. So technically, after I don't know, oops, okay, I need to drink. I don't want to pour on my carpet. I don't know what to call this particular person, because child, the things they have said about me, the things they have done about and towards me, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we're going to call them serviettes. Because I can see our serviettes there. So basically, I'm not going to go back how me and Serviette met, because a lot of people will know her. Basically, we were in the same high school. So Madam Serviette, guys, I'm telling you, if you stop talking to somebody, like friendships and even relationships, like I keep saying, please don't go back. Like, don't even think of rekindling a friendship. Trust you me, especially if you guys stopped talking from bad vibes, like you guys had like an issue and then you stopped talking for a while, and then you decide, oh no, years have passed, months have passed, let's talk. Don't do it. You're gonna play yourself. If somebody did you that thing and you guys stopped talking, like you didn't work through that issue, don't talk to them again. Don't bring them back to your life again. And this is going to be a story that will teach you that, and you better do it. Don't, you see those friendships that you guys were friends in high school, now you guys are adults, now you think you can be friends, especially if somebody did you dirty. Don't do it. It will end the same way it ended the first time. Okay? If you have gone through a similar experience, please comment in the comment section, because this has happened to me so far now with kind of like two friends. Like, we were friends kitambo, and then we didn't talk for a long time, probably like a year or so, and then you start talking again because you think, oh, people have changed, people have grown. Just because you're growing, it doesn't mean the other person is growing. Even if you're working on yourself, it doesn't mean the other person is also working on themselves. Please just move on, look for other friends, or like just don't go back. So technically, this particular tumemwitaje, her name is Serviette. Serviette was very shady when we were in high school. I'm gonna give you guys a very particular incident that happened when we were in high school. So I think I've talked about it, I think, on my Instagram. But this is the only part of the high school shenanigans I'm gonna talk about, of what she did. Like, oh my god, in high school I had enemies. The ghetto. And then I see people in my DMs. The ghetto. It was a 100% a mess. So this chick, as you guys know, I've always loved makeup. So when I was in high school, I used to buy, there were some certain eye pencils that would cost 50 bob. I bought them. I used to have makeup even in high school. So this chile tell me why she stole mine, because I knew I was one, I think I was the only one, or like we were just like below 3 people who had that eye pencil. So I could know how mine looks, from what size it is, how much I have used, and everything. And I asked in the class, nobody talks, because obviously in high school, if you steal somebody's item, you're not gonna say it's you when they announce, so she didn't say. And then I find them applying with her then desk mate or was it friend? I can't even remember. And then I'm like, this is my eye pencil. And I used to love, if somebody steals something that I love, it, oh, I get emotional. So I was like, this is my nini, and she was like, no, this is not yours. And I clearly know she stole from me. And then she has the audacity. She has the audacity to come to me and tell me, what do you think 50 bob is? You think you're the only one who can afford 50, this pencil is 50 shillings. You think you're the only one who can afford 50 bob. And guys, I'm telling you again, we were not many who had this pencil in the class, and I know I was sure it was mine. I remember we were in a pavement. Our school had like just made a pavement, so I was standing in the pavement, and I had confronted her about it, and she was like, you think you're the only one who can afford, it's literally 50 bob. What is 50 bob? I can even buy it for 150. Yani, she talked so smack to me, like she talked shit. Really, she shitted with her mouth, talking about, you know, you think my dad can't afford me, I can even buy it for 150 bob. You're complaining about it, your 50 bob. What is 50 bob? Can you just go? This is what she told me, her exact words. I've never forgotten, because immediately when we closed school, I immediately came and told my mom, because I remember that time, it was around mock time, and a couple of friends had gathered up and ganged up against me, and like I had enemies that time, guys. I remember so well, even going back to school, they were just standing from a distance talking shit about me, and then my mom is taking me to go and panda matatu, and they're just there like a group of this anyway. So she was like, can you just go and read so that you can pass exams and help your mother from that poverty, so that you can stop complaining about a 50 bob pencil. Guys, when I tell you this thing hurt me, it hurts me. I don't know why I was talking to this chick even after high school. Actually, it hurts me because she was just trying to brag about how she can afford, even she can buy it for 150. Her dad has money, it's nothing to her, and I need to go and read so that I can pass exams and I can help my mom, because everybody knew that I came from a poor background. Let me just use the word poor because it's facts. Everybody knew. So I don't know why people, you know, that plus the fact that I used to be in so many criminal activities in school, and I was also a performer. It was bothering people. And people used to feel like that is the best way to attack me. I was like, okay, come, mama, nikamwach here. I just left. My heart, I was so mad. And then, back then, I think even now, but nowadays, not as much, because I've not gotten that mad in a while. Like, I used to have a bad temper. And when I could get mad, I didn't talk well. Like my voice would start shaking, and then I would sound like I want to cry, but I actually don't want to cry. It's just that I'm so mad that I can't even speak. So I was just like, oh my god, I couldn't believe she told me that. So I was like, okay, come. Me, I went, but bitch, it's not even the education that is helping me, but that's a story for another day. So let's fast forward. I'm not gonna interfere with things, a lot of dramas that I was like removing myself out of, that happened after high school in the middle of all those years, like about 4 years. So let's fast forward to last year 2021, right? So we shifted to this new place, right? Before we shifted, when my phone got stolen, oh child, people are gonna know who it is, but I'm not gonna mention that part because mtajua. We shifted to this place because she lives close to me. We would like chat here and there, like juju, because she even helped me. Like I was asking her around if she knows like good affordable places where we could live and stuff. Let me not even tell you about where she recommended, because my mom went and saw that house and she was like, oh my god, what type of friend even recommend such a house. It was a worn down house, terrible. Even when I told her like we got this place, she couldn't even believe. Again, people who undermine you. I'm so proud of myself that I didn't give up on this YouTube, and nobody helped me get here apart from God and you guys, my subscribers. Like, nobody else. Nobody can ever take that credit away from me, ever. Ciao. So this chick, she didn't believe it. Easy, she's just still pretending to be my friend. We are still kind of talking, and then she started kind of being distant. Because one thing about me, please, don't borrow my clothes. I spend money buying my clothes. You guys know how much I love clothes. Don't borrow my clothes. I have only two friends technically who can come to my house, and I can go to their house and I'll wear their clothes, and those are friends that have been friends for the longest time. They can wear my clothes, I can give them my clothes, they can give me their clothes. But who you purposely, it's not like they even came to our house and then they slept over and then there's no clothes for them. No, like they don't have their clothes that I have to give them mine. No, somebody is specifically borrowing your specific clothes. I remember I had just bought I had just worn my leather jacket after I had bought it. This was the first time I was wearing it. And she was like, oh my God, can you give me your long leather jacket? You are going where? I'm like, what? We're not even close like that. What do you mean? Anyway, this story is gonna be long because ciao. You see, so I started showing her like, Mimi, I'm not that type of friend. Atutavaliana nguo. I remember this is why probably she thought we are close. I remember there's a time I had slept at their place. Oh, this is too much TMI. I don't even know if I want to talk about it. Anyway, let me not talk about that part. Let me just ignore it didn't happen, but just know I left a clothes there, that a pair of cloth there that I never got back. But still, boundaries. Even the friends that I'm saying I can wear their clothes, it's not that I borrow their clothes. It's if I have gone to sleep over there, they give me their clothes. You guys get what I'm saying, right? I'm very sure you guys know the types of friends I'm talking about. When they borrow a specific cloth on your wardrobe so they can show off with it and show up with it. Ain't gonna be me. No boo. Especially not you, Madam Serviette. So she kind of started with the drawing, but me, I'm not there at having bad heart towards her or anything. We are not close. We have boundaries. We talk here and there. Like if I need, because the area we had moved around. They have lived here for years. I think since she was probably even before her teenage years. So if I needed to know where a certain thing I can buy, I used to ask her. And then if she's free, I would ask her, are you gonna take me? If she doesn't want to take me, fine, I'm not gonna force you, boo. Like, okay, sawa. So let me fast forward. I will circle back to some other things that happened, but I didn't know they were happening until this particular thing happened. So we go to this chick. I don't want to say what it was, but there was an event at their place, and this Madame Serviette, she got drunk. One thing I think I have mentioned here before is, if you ever see somebody being in a rush and having mohahe and she's just like, oh my God, we need to buy alcohol. No, don't buy 2 bottles. Let's buy 3. 2 won't be enough. Let's add. Just know that person is about to give you hell once they drink, because they're either stressed or have depression. I have learned also from experience. So anytime I feel like I'm just pressuring, there's that normal excitement if you're with your friends to just chill and drink, and you wanna get a drink. But this is different. If you see somebody who is just insisting, no, one bottle won't be enough, get another bottle. And then when you get the drink, they're just like, shots. They're not even drinking water or like pausing. They're just shot after shot after shot after shot continuously. That person is depressed, guys. I was stressed. I'm not lying. And run, because you're gonna deal with a mess. Especially if you're not close friends. Just run. I'm telling you, run. So she's like that. Oh, she's insisting people to buy concert. Anyway, it's okay. I won't mention that part. This is already bad enough. The only reason I'm talking about this, it's because she disrespected me. And I think I've mentioned a lot of times in this channel that I don't mind somebody talking about me, but don't disrespect me. Disrespect is where I draw the line. Sawa. So this chick, so we drink, we take shots. It was a couple of people from high school and everything. And she says she wants to go to the washroom. I was like, oh, I also want to go to the washroom. So it was outside. It was a latrine. It was outside. So we go. Chill, fine. I go, pee, I leave. She enters to pee. There was no tissue to wipe herself. So this chick, tell me why. She was so drunk. I was with my sister because, as I said, there was an event and kids were playing outside. So my sister came before we left, came to tell me that she also wants to pee. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm waiting for Madame Serviette to leave the washroom so that my sister can enter and pee so that we can go home because it was already late. Tell me why Madame Serviette, because there was no tissue, she had carried, oh, what a coincidence. She had carried a serviette to wipe herself, which is okay. I understand. I was not remembering that she used a serviette. That is what she was giving me. Just hold on to hear this story. When I was naming her Madame Serviette, it's because I can literally see a serviette on my table, my makeup table. So she pees and then she's opening, she's like, sis, she was calling me sis for some bruh. That was high school. I'm not your sister. Mrs. Sister Yako. I only have one sister and that's Paris. So she's like, sis, shika. So me, Nico, like, at that time, I'm not smart. I didn't even know any negative information about her. So me just think, oh, she's extremely drunk, but it's okay. So me, I turned to see, because I was outside the washroom, to see what she's asking me to pick. And I'm like, I see she's giving me a serviette that she has wiped herself. So you're giving me a serviette that has your urine to throw it away for you and you're inside the toilet. What's wrong with you? What's not clicking? I was like, serviette? Why are you giving me a serviette? Literally. Why are you giving me a serviette that you have just wiped on yourself? She's like, sis chukwa. And at that time, she had kneeled in the latrine, literally. She had kneeled and then the hands are outside the door, like the head is outside like this. So I'm like, you're in the toilet, so you just throw it in the toilet. No, she's like, no, she's insisting. I'm like, I start getting mad because what type of madness is this? At this point, how do you wipe yourself your pee and then you're giving somebody your serviette or whatever you have wiped yourself with to throw it for you while you are inside a latrine? So you throw it there. And I'm trying to tell you, you're causing drama. She's like, no, Aki, you sis, you Sarah. Me, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do this with you. After I even started laughing, I'm like, I'm not going to do this with you. So I called a different chick to come and pick it up for her because she said, okay, sawa, kama utachukua. Ni sawa tu, sis. It's okay. Nitie, blah, 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 blah. And then I called that chick to come and knit for her. So the other chick who came, she was more like come with her and like all this stuff. Like she was what is it called, she was more understanding. Like she was taking the bullshit more than me. I was not entertaining the bullshit. So she was like, Serviette, no, wake up, just throw it. So she was talking to her with that type of tone. But me, I was already mad because my sister is there. She's literally like shaking like this. She feels like peeing. I don't want her to pee on herself. That's why I was getting so mad. All I was saying is, Serviette, get out of the washroom. My sister want to get there. Get out of the washroom. Get out of the washroom. And then she kind of started talking smack. And then she got out of the washroom. Because I told the other chick, Mtoe, get her out. My sister got in the washroom and then she got out of the washroom. And then as we were walking, tell me why Madam Serviette walks up to me after you have disrespected me. You giving me your tissue. Yani all this time. After you told me to go and read so that I can pass exams. So that I can help my mother. So that you can stop being poor. You still think that I would stand there and pick up a serviette that you have wiped your pum pum with, full of urine? Are you mad? At this point, I was boiling. So my sister gets out of the washroom. She's standing like a distance kidogo, but my sister can see how mad I am. I'm telling you, in this family, they know how mad I can be. Probably it's not a good thing. Probably it's a good thing. I don't know. But nowadays, I no longer get that mad for some reason. After that day, I was shocked that I was that mad. But I'm not shocked because it was well deserved. Because at that point, that's where you say, now you are testing me. No. So this chick, Madame Serviette, comes up to me and she's like, says, Yani, you have done that to me. I can't believe you have done that to me. You're such a terrible. So she's coming like this to my face, and she's shorter than me. She's coming like this to my face, talking smack, talking about, I don't know, I'm a terrible person. I showed her madara. What is madara called in English? That I literally just treated her like trash because I don't know what. Nowadays I've changed. Just trying to insinuate all those things, that I'm a terrible person. And she's just basically coming at me because she's drunk. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm a terrible person. I'm showing you madara because I didn't pick your wet urine serviette. That's what you mean? Is that what you mean? And she's literally coming to me, trying to talk bad to me and everything. And all I did was, because it was outside on the road, guys, I'm telling you, this was drama. All I did was, I told her, Cheki, do this. Please don't come any closer to me and don't touch me. Tell me this, why this mama was not listening to me. She's just coming. And ananikujia too. She's just coming closer and closer to me. And she like pushes me like this. Let me tell you guys, I was just, because I could like feel how angry I was just like, don't touch me. The same thing I told you guys about the other story of that chick. The other story, you guys can go and watch it. I was just like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. She's just coming. Let me tell you guys, she pushed me. Mind you, me, I wasn't as drunk as her. I had only like, I was just like, let's say 40%. And her, she was like 99%, almost 100, causing all this drama. I was like, don't touch me. And then she just pushed me. My instant reaction, because she was talking smack. All this time I'm trying to hold myself back, but I'm just remembering how she gave me a serviette full of urine to hold for her. She pushed me, and all I remember doing was I just pushed her, and I was ready to just like beat her. But the moment I pushed her down, ding, aliuma chini, she fell down like ni kama mtungi ya maji imeanguka. Like the way she fell down, it's like literally, I don't even know how to tell you guys. She just fell down. And you know she's more thicker, so like it was literally just like bah! Because that is how messed up she was. Just a push, because when she pushed me, I was just pushing her so that I can get her out of the way. And also I was like, you want to fight? Okay, fine. So I pushed her and she literally immediately went down. She didn't have any stability on her. That is how messed up she was. She went down immediately. A certain friend of hers, I don't know what to call her, wet wipes, came rushing to pick her up. And then she picked her up and then she started going at me. Now, Madame Serviette, after she fell, once she's standing up, she's now crying. Oh, Sarah, you can do that to me. You are doing that to me. And mind you guys, this is in front of people. On a road, like people are passing by. And he said, Sarah, you can do that to me. At that moment, my sister is, oh, bless her heart. She's just standing there, shaking, trying to pull me away from that situation. I'm telling you, if this chick, if she just hit a stone, she could have lost her life. Or if she just fell down and hit something badly, she could have lost her life. And this is now where I tell you guys, I know sometimes people test us, but especially if somebody is drunk, just even if they're trying to fight you, please just run. Take a boda and run. Don't fight them, because literally you can just push somebody and then their head gets knocked off, and then just like that you have a murder charge. Imagine if something happened to her and she fell badly. I could be having a murder charge for no reason, for somebody who is not even worth it, to be honest. She was just even a fake friend, a fake bitch. Honestly, like, I know sometimes you just want to fight somebody, but just run, especially if somebody actually, this is now where it's hard to decide whether if somebody is testing you, especially a fellow, like a friend, whether you should fight them or you should just let go of them, because an accident can happen very quickly. So that friend, you see, I can't believe I almost committed murder. Yeah, that's the title. That's the title of this video, because ciao. After Mimi, when she fell down, I was like shocked. I was like, Mama, when you don't have any balance, like you're that gone. Oh my God. Anyway, her friend came and picked her up. And now this Madame Serviette, she's crying, talking about, Sarah, you can't do this to me. Why have you done this to me? You don't care about me. And then her friend, she's going at me like, Auntie Sarah, that is so bad. You don't do that to your friend. If they're drunk, you don't do that to your friend. Also, you don't give your friends a serviette that you have wiped your urine vagina with. Like, you don't do that. So please, usikuje kuniambia ati you don't do that to your friend. Plus, she's also not my friend. Okay? Just because we talk, it doesn't mean you're my friend. Yeah, nimemdisown. So she's like, she goes off on me talking about, even if now because you're a vlogger, she said a vlogger. Now because you're a vlogger, you think you can just treat everybody anyhow you want. I was like, hold on, how has me being a vlogger and your friend disrespected me come together? So this is something that you guys sit down and talk about. My YouTube channel, my videos. Because literally nowhere we have talked about my YouTube, nowhere we have talked anything about me being a vlogger. You have just decided to tell me that so that I can feel bad or what? You think your friend, I pushed your friend because she was pushing me just because I'm a YouTuber or what? Even if I was not vlogging, even if I was a normal person, I would still have done that because she disrespected me. This had nothing to do. What? Where is that even coming from? We were not even talking about it. You decide just to throw it at You don't treat your friends like that just because you're a vlogger. First of all, calm down, Madam Wet Wipes. You don't even know me. Calm down. You've only seen me a few times. And my videos, which clearly you talk about. Calm your ass down. And you don't do that to your friends just because you're a vlogger. Where has me being a vlogger and this whole situation zimepatana wapi? How did they come together? Please, I beg. Me, most of the time, even when I'm walking around, I forget that I do YouTube. So just because you're always thinking, when you see me, Sarah the vlogger, you think I'm also thinking like that. I beg, please. You guys will understand why I'm so mad at this Madam Wet Wipes. So me, I'm just like, I tell my sister, let's go home. First of all, I try calming the chick down, Madam Serviette, and I'm like, hey, let's go home, let's do what. She doesn't listen to me. She gets taken by Madam Wipes, because Madam Wipes is mad at me. They go, I don't know where. There is where that chick got beaten by her friend. Akampiga mabare, and then the next day, this chick has the audacity to ask me if I'm the one who beat her because she woke up with her ears aching. And it's a friend of hers who beat her, and that friend of hers told me that she's the one who beat her. What? When she's trying to calm her, she's also beating her. You see, guys, I'm telling you. Just know who your friends are. Imagine a friend of yours trying to calm you down and she's beating you. Anyway, I digress from that topic because it has nothing to do with me. So this Madam Serviette, me and my sister, we go home. Madam Serviette calls me the next day and she's like, oh, did you get home? No, apparently she's not even remembering. She's just remembering sneak peeks of that event. She's not remembering her giving me her serviette and all that stuff. She's only being told by Madam Wet Wipes of how I almost killed her and all this stuff. And she was like, oh, but I'm sorry I did that to you. I'm sorry I disrespected you. Madam Serviette is the one who is calling me, and I was like, okay, come. Cool, we're good. So I don't know what was up, so I came to Madam Wet Wipes, no, not Wet Wipes, Madam Serviette's place, Kwao, at their place, and tell me why Madam Wet Wipes finds me at Madam Serviette's house, and she's literally like, what is this? I don't know if she added the word bitch, but I think she did. What is this bitch? Either she said, what is this bitch doing here, or what is she doing here? Like literally to my face. Like, okay, not to my face like this, but she asked Madam Serviette that when I'm hearing. Nikasema, you know what? Because she didn't have the courage to come and say it to my face. She said it outside the door when I'm sitting inside the house. It's fine. I will pretend I have not heard. One thing about me, this, I know how to read people's mind. I was like, okay, come. I'm not gonna react. I just shut up. And then I waited this chick to get in. Because, let me tell you, this chick, Madam Serviette, they obviously talked smack about me and another friend of theirs, talking about how bad I am and how she do what, all these negative things about me. But then she didn't tell them that she called me to apologize and say sorry. So when they found me in their play, in Madam Serviette's place, they were like, she was like, what am I doing there? I thought like we all hate her. What is she doing in your house? I thought we all hate her. What is going on? Yeah. So that situation happens, and then it ends until we now move here. And then me, I'm just talking to Madam Serviette Juju because she apologized, right? I'm just talking ile to basic Juju. Tell me why we move here, we go to a party. I don't even know. It's not even a party. Kuzubaya ujinga. We go there. Tell me why Madam Wet Wipes is there, and Madam Serviette is telling me to, oh no, Madam Wet Wipes, she's now no longer mad at you. She actually wants to make peace with you. You guys should talk. She's ready. She even wants to apologize. Nini, nini, nini. I'm like, bitch, no. One thing I will do is carry a grudge. Me. Especially if I know I did you wrong, but you just chose to be mad at me. I will carry a grudge. Me. Try. I will carry a grudge. And it's not because it's affecting me. Just because, you see, at that moment, I didn't do you any wrong, but you felt it's okay for you to talk shit about me, to show me your attitude, to be aggressive towards me. Okay, fine. I know you will come back, and you will come back trying to talk to me. But now then, I won't even want to see you or hear anything to do about you. Literally, we will sit in the same room. We are 3 people. I'm talking to one person, you're talking to that person, but I won't talk to you. Literally. Yes. So she's like, no, I'm sorry. Oh, you guys talk. You guys mean so much to me. You're my friends. I don't want my... This is Madame Serviette. I don't want my friends not talking. I don't want if my friends have come to see me and they're in the same space, they can't talk. I don't want. And then Madame Wet Wipes was like, it's okay. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm what? Me. Ha! Me. You're telling me you are sorry because you thought it was okay for you to talk shit about me and be rude to me when I have done nothing to you. Keep your sorry. That is all I said. I was like, I don't have beef with you. I just don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to you. I won't talk to you. Like, literally, don't talk to me. And she's just there like, she's just there now, Madame Wet Wipes standing like this. And then Serviette is just like, Sarah, why are you like this? You don't care about me. Of course, bitch, I don't care about you. Okay, now I see it. I was also a bad friend. I was toxic. But I didn't harm you. Probably, like, I didn't harm you. I didn't gossip about you. I didn't do any shit, negative shit towards you. No. Okay, I'm technically doing a video. Probably that's gossip. But I didn't harm you. I didn't, I didn't take advantage of you, because there was even a time where she would call me to ask me for money. Like, and then, listen, I could have sent her, but give me a reason why you asking me for money. Because one thing I'm not gonna do, and I was telling my friend this, you won't call me to ask me to lend you money, and I know very well you're the type of people who won't return. That I know, and I'm ready to let that money go. But if I ask you why, because I know the only reason you're asking me to lend you this money, it's either because you want shash or you want alcohol. I know you. Yeah. So I was just saying I don't have. Yeah. And I will tell you, let me tell you guys something. If you're lending money to somebody and it's not money you can afford to lose, don't do it. If it's not money you will be comfortable if they don't return, don't do it. You will cry. If you're lending, that's what I do. If I'm lending somebody money, I am okay if they return it or if they don't return it. Anyway, I digress. But all these things she was not saying. So tell me, I refuse to be friends with Madame Wet Wipes. I just said, I just don't want to be friends with you. Stop apologizing. I just don't want. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care whether we have a common friend. I don't care. I don't care if me talking to Madame Wet Wipes will make you happy. I literally don't care. Because you drama yote mlifanya, and then you went and talked shit about me when you knew very well it's your friend who was on the wrong. Sitaki, I don't want. So we go drinking at a certain place. Aki, depression is bad. Please avoid drinking a lot of alcohol when you're depressed, because you will show people drama. This girl, the drama she had shown us, And I tried talking to her. I literally sat her down. I've never been that okay, nowadays I'm direct with people, but I've never talked to somebody that much about mental health and taking care of themselves and avoiding. I even requested her to stop drinking, to first focus on what's bothering her. And she promised me she will. And then we go somewhere next time, you drink, and then you act a fool. And then you start crying for no reason. Me, guys, if I tell you the things that this chile was nining, let's go and take one of our friends to the bathroom to shower, and we stand outside the door. And then when I refuse to stand outside the door of the bathroom, she calls me a fake friend. And then she starts crying. Sarah, you don't care. You're not a good friend. Oh, you want me to be a watchman when somebody's showering? This chick, she would just get herself mad. Or and start crying. You know, even as much as somebody wants to help you, and I had offered to help her through that journey of working on the depression, moving on whatever is bothering her, figuring out that. And I asked her, please, you have to either minimize or stop drinking alcohol. She didn't listen. And then when I laugh, when she's crying for no reason, she will cry and she'll be like, Sarah, why are you laughing at me? Why you? It's just, guys, I'm telling you, untriggered, unprovoked, this girl will just start drama. Yani, and then now fast forward, way later, something happened. What happened, by the way? We stopped talking. She just started behaving weird, so we stopped talking. Tell me why this girl, this whole time, she was going to talk. She was telling people shit about me, talking about, oh my god, Sarah, I think she wants to buy a fridge. Huh? The way I'm seeing, somebody comes to your house, they're just watching you. Guys, just even be careful which types of friends you're bringing to. Literally, just some of them have just so much dark energy. I think she wants to buy a fridge. Where do you think she's getting the money to buy that fridge? Also, you know what? Because, guys, I don't know if you remember, I told you the house that she had shown us that we can afford to go and live in. My mom even went there and she was just shocked. She has, that's how much less she values us. The house was cracked. It didn't have, and it was so bad. So she was like, oh, you know, even if it's kuomoka, somebody can't omoka that quickly. No, she has wababa. No, I don't know what. And she's talking about me like this in front of anyway, she has wababa. I don't know, she has what. All these claims talking about that it's just men, which I wish it was true. Literally, at that time, nobody was even giving me money. Oh my god, nobody. I can't even, oh my god, Jesus Christ. She started talking smack about me, and that time is when she's stopped talking. I can't remember exactly what happened. We completely stopped talking. Siwezi kumbuka vizuri. But tell me why this chick, one day she came with this friend of hers to our place. Okay, mine too then. To our place, and I had just came from makeup work. And let me tell you guys, when I go for makeup, I come back home tired. Especially if I was doing a lot of people's makeup, I was tired. So I get home, and then these two people call me, and they're like, we're so hungry, Sarah. Where are you? I was at Quickmart. I don't know what I was checking there. I think it's that time, your fridge. And then I was like, I'm at Quickmart, but I'm going home in a few. And then they were like, okay, Sawa, we're coming to eat lunch there. And then I was like, okay, cool, because I knew in the house there was rice and beans. Tell me why, and mandizi, ripe bananas. And it's also what I was about to eat. Tell me why this Madame Serviette came with her friend, and she found I had just eaten because they delayed to come. So I came from the supermarket, I ate rice and beans. Yummy, yummy. I love it. Me and sister ate it. And then it was just a small amount that was left. So when they came, they were like, oh, what will we eat? I told them, I was like, there's rice and beans in the kitchen, and there's also ripe bananas, and also if you don't want, we can cook food. My sister will just go to the soko and get something we'll cook, or like I can send my sister to the supermarket and she'll buy you bread and you guys can apply jam and everything and then drink with tea. Tell me this chick why she got an attitude, and she even started rushing her friends like they leave our house because she's now mad, and she completely said that she won't eat our food. I was like, girl, okay. And at that time I didn't know why, so I'm just begging them, please eat. I don't know, please do what, please just eat even kidogo, let me basi send my sister. And then I even got mad. I was like, I think that was the last time we actually talked. I was like, why are you saying, okay, it was the last time we saw each other in person. The next was messages, and she was giving me attitude, so I just stopped talking to her. Like, we stopped talking. So I was like, why are you guys being like this? You called me telling me you're hungry, and then you come to the house, I offer you 3 different ways. Like, the food is not enough, we can cook more, or my sister can go and buy you bread, you eat if you're really hungry, and also there's ripe bananas and you don't want. So I started getting mad, and I was actually really mad. So the other friend of hers just took a banana and then they left. Tell me why. I'm coming to find out later when she's there talking about, oh, Sarah, she must be having a sponsor and everything. She's also talking about, oh my god, she went telling her friend, oh my god, Yani Sarah, she has the audacity when she invites her friends over, she cooks for them nyama and buys them drinks, and I don't know buys them what, and as she wants us to eat rice and beans. It can never be me. That is madarao. I'm like, bitch, are you mad? Now because you watched my vlog and it's so, like, when I invited Trilla, I cooked for them meat and everything. Now you feel like you're not her. And plus I invited them, you invited yourself. I ate the rice mbosho, you want me to buy you meat? Huh? Huh? What? Madam, respect lanes, manze. If I do that for my other friends, I didn't do for you. First of all, apart from the fact that you came and invited, and I had also not planned for it. I didn't mind offering you what I was offering, but we literally also, me and my sister, had eaten that. So why do you have a problem eating that? But also, so you are sitting there looking at what I do for my other friends, you also think you're also such a friend. Imagine. And then when she's talking all this smack about me, she has the audacity to say that her other friends, my other friends, I cook well for them, I buy them all this stuff, but her, who I have been friends with for the longest time, and she has been there with me through the hardest times when I had nothing, I'm offering her rice and beans. I was like, baby girl, I can't believe this video is 44 minutes long. Actually, almost 50. I'm gonna end it right now because the story is too long. The rest will be on my podcast, because there are so many other experiences that I have not talked about, have not even touched on. I was like, baby girl, what do you mean you have been there with me when I had nothing? Just because you were there with me when I went through breakups, and not even there for me like that, just because we met like twice or thrice, talked about it, tukapiga moshene. That is what you're calling you are there for me, and that is what you're calling you are there for me when I didn't have anything. Have you ever given me money? Or were you not the one who was insulting me because we didn't have money and you had money? Where is your money now? Humble yourself. Watch a story mingi. Watch a panganga. It's the entitlement for me. It's the entitlement for me. Where were you there for me? Since, I don't know, we have not been talking for years and years. We talk for a few months. We don't talk for years. We talk for... Where have you been there for me? Please, give us receipts. Because we sat down and talked about boys' problems. Is that what you refer to that? Is that why I should buy you meat? Is that why I should cook for you meat? Is that why you won't eat rice and beans that I have also eaten? Ha, Madam Muheshimiwa. Get out of here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Madam Serviette. Okay. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. So, all this to tell you guys is, I'm trying to tell you, oh, I just moved the phone. All this I'm trying to tell you guys, let go of friendships za kitambo. Don't try and revive them. Keep moving. If you don't have friends, then be patient, you'll find others. Keep it moving. Don't revive them. It's like people don't change out here. They don't change, I'm telling you. And this is not the only person I have experienced this with. Don't give people the benefit of the doubt, especially if they had already done you dirty before. Trust you me. Especially if your life has changed, trust you me. That's it. That's it. I hope you guys have such stories, or I hope not, but I hope so. So you guys can share in the comment section. That's it. The video is 50 minutes long. I'll see you guys in my next story times. They are back. Next one is the gender. But just make sure you're subscribed. Tell me what you think about it. Of course, I know I was also not a good friend, and I was also enabling the bad friendship, but we live, we learn, we keep it moving. That's why I told you guys, don't give it another chance. Keep moving. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.